Campaign of harassment being sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment being sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment being sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment being sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. It's about 300 people in this country which are being subjected to a 24/7 campaign of harassment. It's being sold to ordinary people as something to keep people safe. In reality, it's an authoritarian project. They're building hundreds of rogue vigilante networks all over this country, all over NATO countries, beyond and beyond, and basically it's like you heard about the Gladio program during the Cold War.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a new Gladio program, except that is instead of targeting.
I'm gonna read it while I walk.
Okay, all right. Oh, hello.
Hello, how are you guys? How you doing?
Yeah, well, I mean,
How's things with you?
no problem. He's a pile of shite. He's a pile of shite. I had to fight to defend my life, mate. I had to fight to defend my life.
You have your destiny. It look like I don't know what to say.
Sorry?
You have your destiny.
Destiny. It's my karma. It's my karma to fight a bastard until the day I die. Yes, it's my karma. Yes.
Anyway, how's things? Good?
No.
Winter is coming now.
They're not good.
So what's today? It says the same thing?
Yeah.
The same message, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Harassment program by Paolo.
Eh?
Harassment programs by Paolo. Anyway, I'm joking.
No, it's alright.
Using drugs.
You can joke. I have a sense of humor. No problem.
Using drugs, what's this? Dealer, sorry. And criminals. Why you make difference between the criminals and dealers, drug dealers? Or all of them criminal at the end.
Yeah,
But
okay,
anyway, it doesn't matter. To target totally innocent people like Akil and Barbara and Brian.
Yeah, alright.
Can I see this one?
Yeah. You have to press the button of
Boycott MNS, they support Zionists. For next time we have enough users.
Alright.
It's now windy.
Yeah, it's a bit cold.
انت بردانة بعد.
It's a bit cold.
من زمان؟
Possibly. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Yes, I'm not doing well, but at the moment I
You
still.
should be more stronger. I mean, when you speak.
Sorry?
You should be more stronger when you firm.
Yeah, no, instead of the people doing their own thing, you can just be. You're not even allowed to use the megaphone anyway. Okay. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Thank you. There is, they're creating under the rogue vigilante network all over this country, targeting totally innocent people. Thank you. And it's like, thank you. It's a combination of rogue.
The Parliament Weekly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's us. Yeah. But we've been for 18 months. We've been having a weekly vigil outside the House of Parliament. So now they know about us. But member of Parliament, they've been taking our literature.
Is it?
Yeah, but they don't give a shit. You know, like, they couldn't care less.
Let's read it. Let's read
Okay,
it.
thank you. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. That's not me. That's me.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what the other one is about. But it's basically 100 people in this country, innocent people, being subjected to 24/7 campaign of harassment. It's being sold to people like telling people that we are bad and dangerous people, it's like something to keep people safe. But it's total nonsense. Most people in our victim community, they are totally innocent people. They're building some sort of authoritarian structure all over the country. They created 100,000 of rogue vigilante network all over this country, all over other NATO countries and beyond.
Okay, I have to go, but let me get
okay.
the balloon.
Thank you. Thank you. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Using drug dealers and criminals to target totally innocent people. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Using drug dealers and criminals to target totally innocent. Using it. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities. Is 100 innocent people being subjected to a 24/7 campaign of harassment, and is it's been sold to local people like is something which is done to keep people safe, because the victims are supposed to be bad and dangerous people, which is a total lie. But it's part of an authoritarian program. They're trying to build hundreds of rogue vigilante networks all over this country, all over other NATO countries and beyond. And is part of an authoritarian program to keep tab on everybody, to know what everybody is doing, to scare everybody into obedience and be conform to. It's going back to the deep state. There is so many things the deep state is doing at the moment that people don't have any idea whatsoever. I mean, there is so much stuff going on behind the scene, and people don't have any idea what is going on. They just, do you understand?
A little.
Okay. All right. You have any questions? Okay. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authority, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Campaign of harassment being sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work. Campaign of harassment being sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Campaign of harassment being sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Campaign of harassment being sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment being sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment being sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Campaign of harassment being sanctioned by the authorities. Campaign of harassment being sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. We like to have a look later. Basically, hundreds of innocent people in this country and other NATO countries that have been targeted with a 24/7 campaign of harassment. And it's been sold to people. It's been sold to people as something they do to keep people safe, because they tell people totally innocent people, we are bad and dangerous people. It's all part of an authoritarian program. They're building a rogue vigilante network all over this country and other NATO country and beyond. It's like they're creating an authoritarian network of rogue vigilante network to keep tab on everybody and to scare everybody into, one day it may happen to you, so be careful. That is the authoritarian program, but it's been sold to people as some sort of, we want to keep you safe because these people are bad and dangerous people. In fact, all people in our victim network, they're totally innocent people, they have never hurt anyone in their entire life, they have never been indicted or convicted of any crime. It's an authoritarian program, go back to the deep state, and there is so much stuff done behind the scene at the moment that is unbelievable. And people, they don't have a clue what is really going on behind the scene. I mean, they're all being manipulated. We're told a lot of lies. It's so much stuff going on. Like, if you heard about what happened in Las Vegas, for instance, every day they come up with a new story about what happened in Las Vegas. There is so much stuff going on behind the scenes, it's unbelievable. They say that all this new fire, I mean, I'm not interested in being a conspiracy theorist, but most of the stories they're telling us about what is going on, they don't even make sense. I mean, something happened, and then they tell you some story, and then the next day they change it, and neither one make any sense anyway. So, I mean, there is so much, people, there is so much going on behind the scene, and they have unbelievable technology, they are causing trouble everywhere, and, it's the deep state, so much stuff going on. Do you have any questions?
No, I'm
Okay.
just listening.
Okay, have a look at that. Thank you very much. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Campaign of harassment. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Campaign of harassment being sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment being sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Campaign of harassment being sanctioned by the authorities. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Campaign of harassment being sanctioned by the authorities. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authority, using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Campaign of harassment being sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment. Thank you. Thank you very much. Campaign of harassment being sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authority, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authority, using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property. Campaign of harassment being sponsored by the authority. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authority. We have like 100 innocent people in this country. They getting their life destroyed by 24/7 campaign of harassment, and it's been sold to local people as something they do to keep people safe, but it's an authoritarian program. They're building hundreds of rogue vigilante networks all over this country, all over other NATO countries, beyond even, and is used to keep tab on people to know what everyone is doing. Is used to scare everybody because people may think, oh, tomorrow may happen to me if I if I say something out of turn, or if I cross the wrong person, I say something at work, tomorrow may happen to me. So basically, is a big authoritarian program. There is thousands of this network they're building. It's used to keep tab on everybody and to scare everybody.
I agree with you.
Thank you. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities. Destroying innocent lives. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities. Destroying innocent lives. Using gang stalking, mobbing at work. Campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities. Destroying innocent lives. Using gang stalking, mobbing at work. Vandalizing and stealing of property, gang stalking, mobbing at work, campaign of harassment being sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work, vandalizing and stealing of property, campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work, campaign of harassment being sanctioned by the authority, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work, campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authority, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work, campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authorities, destroying innocent lives, using gang stalking, mobbing at work, campaign of harassment sanctioned by the authority. There is hundred innocent people in this country being subjected to a 24/7 campaign of harassment, completely destroying their lives. Basically, it's being sold to people, it's being sold to ordinary people as something to keep them safe. In reality, it's all part of a big authoritarian program. It's a building, hundreds, if not thousands, of rogue vigilante networks all over this country and other NATO countries and beyond. It's all part of a big authoritarian program, a deep state program it's quite big. People think it's only happening in the local community. And basically it's the best way to keep tab on everybody and to make everyone scared that one day they may wake up that it's going to start to happen to them. Because there is no rhyme or reason to this. One day you wake up, they start doing stuff to you, and you don't know why, you don't know where it's coming from. So it's a big authoritarian program.
In the West usually.
What happened? What's happened to us? We think of it as a NATO-wide program, but not only in NATO, but not only NATO, but all the countries which may be clients of NATO, clients of the United States. So that may include Latin American countries in Southeast Asia. We have people in our victim network that, sometimes people move around to think that may